Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of my new Beardy series, What to Watch on Netflix. If you're thinking, what on earth is this? Then go back to the video that I posted earlier this morning and I will tell you all about it. So the first series that I have chosen to watch the first episode of is Designated Survivor. Now, this stars Kiefer Sutherland as Thomas Kirkman. He is the Secretary of the Housing and Development area for the US government, and he is being selected as a designated survivor. And what a designated survivor is, which I never knew, and I'm assuming it's probably an actual thing, is so when people are running for presidency, like at the big general election meeting, somebody is selected from the government and is stored away securely just in case of a catastrophic event where pretty much the whole of the government is wiped out, and then that person is selected, and that person is selected as to be president in case that happens. And guess what? It does happen. At the Capitol, there's some sort of explosion, so they're watching it, and then all of their telly's cut out, and then looks out the window, and then there's this big explosion. And it's awesome. Well, obviously it's not awesome. And then obviously it just goes 100 miles an hour with him just being pretty much pushed and pulled everywhere, being told what to do, and then everybody looking at him for answers and questions like, was it a terrorist attack? Like, you know, just what the hell has happened? And then like the general Secretary of Defence, like he just wants to fire nuclear warheads at whoever's done it, and he just doesn't want to take that approach. But yeah, so it kind of pulls you in straight away. And as I said, let's say Kiefer Sutherland plays Thomas Kirkman, and he's completely unrecognisable from his role as Jack Bauer in 24. But I liked him. I thought he was very good, and he was quite endearing actually. I've never really thought of Kiefer Sutherland as being that kind of funny and heartwarming guy. And it appears that so his character Thomas, he's going to take. It looks like he's going to take everything with a pinch of salt, and I think he's going to try and find the funny side of things. There's the speechwriter for the president called Seth Wright. I think he could be the comic relief. They have a bit of an alteration when he first takes over as being the president in the toilet, and it's quite funny, but very honest and good. Tom's got a wife who's very supportive of him and is obviously very happy at being president. He's got a young daughter, and he's got like a teenage son who not quite sure what's going to happen with him. And then we've got another side of the story following an FBI agent called Agent Hannah Wells, who is played by Maggie Q. So somebody who's gone missing after the explosion, and we don't know who. We don't know if it's like a son, like a husband. Who knows who it could be? But obviously, I'm assuming that will develop over the course of this series. I really like the effects of the first episode as well, especially the aftermath of the explosion. It looked very good. I mean, obviously, especially for a TV pilot, you wouldn't expect the effects to look as good as it did. So in conclusion, I just think that I've picked a pretty damn... It's going to be tough to beat with the other two, with the Santa Clarita Diet and Master of None. These two have got to be pretty good for me to not pick this, because I think I've picked a really good first choice. So I'll be interested to see what happens when I watch. I don't know, I think I'm probably going to watch Master of None next week, and then we'll see how that is. So thank you very much for watching my first episode of What to Watch on Netflix. Let me know if you have seen it. Obviously don't give away any spoilers, but and what you thought about it, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, and then I shall see you next week for the next episode. Bye bye.